Slender Man, a tall and thin figure with a featureless face and long, spindly limbs, became a viral sensation, inspiring countless stories, artwork, and even real-life incidents. The Slender Man character emerged from a Photoshop contest on the Something Awful forums in 2009. The challenge was to create paranormal images, and a user named Victor Surge submitted 2 black and white photos featuring a tall, faceless figure in a suit. The character quickly gained traction and became the basis for the Slender Man mythos. But Marble Hornets took the Slender Man mythos to a whole new level, weaving a complex and unsettling narrative that blurs the boundaries between fiction and reality. Marble Hornets is a masterclass in suspense and horror, using found footage, cryptic clues, and a minimalist approach to storytelling to create an atmosphere of dread and unease. But it's also a commentary on the power of storytelling and the dangers of blurring the line between fact and fiction. In the end, Marble Hornets will leave you with a sense of unease and a lingering question. What if the things that we create in our imagination have the power to shape our reality? One of the most fascinating aspects of Marble Hornets is its innovative format and the way it embraces the emerging digital landscape. The series was truly groundbreaking for its time, pushing the boundaries of online storytelling and creating an experience that was both immersive and interactive. Marble Hornets basically consists of 3 distinct narrative threads, each one adding a new layer of intrigue and suspense to the story. First, we have the main entries. These are the numbered videos that follow Jay's investigation and the primary plot of the series. The main entries are presented in a found footage style, giving viewers a sense that they are watching genuine, unedited recordings. Secondly, we have the To the Arc response videos. This separate YouTube channel, allegedly run by an unknown individual or group, features cryptic video responses to the main entries. These videos often contain hidden messages, codes, and clues that help to further the narrative and provide important context for certain events. Finally, there's also Jay's Twitter updates. In addition to the video content, Jay regularly posts updates on his Twitter account. These updates offer insight into his thoughts and experiences as he investigates the Marble Hornets mystery, and they often provide crucial information that connects the dots between the main entries and the To the Arc videos. By weaving these different narrative threads together across multiple platforms, Marble Hornets creates an engaging, non-linear storytelling experience that encourages viewers to actively participate in the unfolding mystery. Fans are invited to decode the cryptic messages, piece together clues, and speculate on the motives of the characters, fostering a sense of community and collaboration among viewers. Marble Hornets was one of the first web series to fully leverage social media and online platforms, and its success paved the way for other creators to experiment with similar techniques. One of the most striking elements of Marble Hornets is its use of the found footage style, which serves to heighten the tension and unease throughout the series. The creators effectively employ the cinematic technique to craft a realistic, immersive experience that leaves viewers questioning the line between fiction and reality. The found footage style refers to a film or series that presents itself as a collection of raw, unedited footage, often discovered after the events have taken place. This format is designed to create a sense of authenticity and immediacy, as if the viewer has stumbled upon real, tangible evidence of a harrowing event. In Marble Hornets, the found footage style is used to great effect in several ways. First, the shaky camera work. The handheld camera work often appears unsteady and imperfect, which adds to the sense of urgency and chaos. This also gives the impression that the characters are filming the events themselves, rather than relying on a professional camera crew. Secondly, the video distortions and glitches. These disruptions not only add an unsettling atmosphere to the footage, but also serve as an ominous warning that something unnatural is at play. Thirdly, the limited information that is given to the audience. The found footage format means that viewers are only privy to the information that the characters themselves uncover. This creates a sense of mystery and intrigue, as the audience must piece together the narrative from the fragmented and sometimes unreliable footage. Finally, we have the unscripted moments. The use of improvisation and natural dialogue helps to reinforce the sense that these events are genuinely unfolding in real time.
What's that tall red thing over there?
Yeah, that's like an old...
This lends an added layer of believability to the series, making the horror feel all the more potent. The found footage style has become a popular choice for many horror filmmakers, especially digital horror. But Marble Hornets stands out for its skillful execution and innovative use of the format. By embracing the found footage aesthetic, Marble Hornets creates a uniquely chilling atmosphere that has left a lasting impact on the world of digital horror. At the heart of Marble Hornets lies a compelling cast of characters, each with their own intricate narrative arcs and motivations. The series delves deep into the psyches of its protagonists, presenting a fascinating study of human nature as they grapple with fear, paranoia, and the supernatural forces at play. I really love this part about Marble Hornets because there's so many horror series out there, especially in digital horror, that completely forgets to talk about the characters and actually learn about their own motivations. I think it's really interesting to actually get to the minds of some of these people in a horror series. First, we have Jay Merrick. As the primary protagonist, Jay's investigation into the abandoned Marble Hornets film project serves as the backbone of the series. His dogged determination to uncover the truth drives the narrative forward, and his emotional arc is fraught with moments of fear, doubt, and obsession. As Jay descends further into the mystery, his own sanity and safety come into question, creating a tense and gripping character study. Next, we have Alex Crawley. The original director of Marble Hornets, Alex becomes a central figure in the story as Jay uncovers footage of his increasingly erratic behavior during the film's production. His descent into paranoia and his attempts to protect himself from the operator form a crucial aspect of the series' narrative. Alex's actions and motivations are often shrouded in ambiguity, making him a complex and enigmatic character. Third, we have Tim Wright. A former actor in Marble Hornets, Tim suffers from memory loss and a mysterious illness. As the series unfolds, it becomes apparent that Tim's connection to the operator and the events surrounding the abandoned film project runs deeper than initially believed. His struggle to uncover the truth about his past and regain control over his life adds emotional depth to the story and raises the stakes for all the characters involved. Next, we have Jessica. A seemingly innocuous neighbor who becomes entangled in the supernatural events plaguing Jay and his friends, Jessica's initial naivete and curiosity quickly evolve into more of a proactive role in the investigation. Her involvement in the mystery serves as a catalyst for key plot developments, and her relationships with the other characters add further layers of intrigue and tension to the narrative. Finally, we have Slender Man himself. As the series' enigmatic antagonist, the operator remains a constant unsettling presence throughout Marble Hornets. Inspired by the Slender Man mythos, this faceless figure is characterized by its ability to manipulate time, space, and the minds of his victims. The operator's motives and origins are shrouded in mystery, providing a chilling and enigmatic force that drives the narrative and keeps its viewers enthralled. The complexity of these characters and their intertwining narrative arcs form the foundation of Marble Hornets' enduring appeal. As viewers follow the characters' journeys, they become more invested in their struggles, making the series' horror elements all the more effective and chilling. Now that we know all the background information, let's talk about the actual story of Marble Hornets. Marble Hornets tells the chilling story of Jay Merrick, a young man who stumbles upon a collection of tapes left behind by his friend, Alex Crawley. Alex had been working on a student film, also titled Marble Hornets, but abandoned the project due to unexplained events and disturbing encounters with a supernatural entity known as the Operator, a faceless figure with the ability to manipulate time, space, and the minds of his victims. Curious and concerned for his friend, Jay decides to investigate the mystery surrounding the abandoned film project. He digitizes the tapes and uploads his findings to YouTube in the form of entries, which document the strange occurrences and unsettling encounters captured on the tapes. As Jay delves deeper into the mystery, he uncovers connections to his friend Tim Wright, a former actor in the Marble Hornets film who suffers from memory loss and a mysterious illness. Together, Jay and Tim attempt to piece together the events that led to the abandonment of Marble Hornets and the role the operator played in those events. They are pursued by a mysterious group known as To The Ark, who seem to have their own agenda and motives. To The Ark uploads cryptic video responses to the main entries, providing additional clues and insights, further deepening the mystery. As the series progresses, the characters become increasingly entangled in the supernatural forces surrounding the operator. They grapple with paranoia, betrayal, and their own sanity as they attempt to uncover the truth and put an end to the terrifying events plaguing their lives. Marble Hornets is a story that expertly blends elements of psychological horror, found footage, and supernatural horror. Its complex narrative, engaging characters, and innovative storytelling techniques have made it a lasting influence in the world of digital horror. Marble Hornets has had a profound and lasting impact on the digital horror genre. Since its inception in 2009, the series has inspired countless creators to experiment with innovative storytelling techniques, found footage, and the exploration of internet-based mythos. Let's discuss some of the key ways that Marble Hornets has influenced digital horror and left a lasting legacy in the genre. First, it popularized the Slender Man mythos. Marble Hornets played a significant role in popularizing Slender Man as a character. The series helped to propel Slender Man into mainstream consciousness, leading to the creation of various other web series, games, and even a feature film centered around the character. Secondly, Marble Hornets successfully demonstrated how the found footage format could be used effectively in digital horror, creating a sense of authenticity and immersion. Its use of found footage paved the way for other creators to adopt the format in their own projects, pushing the boundaries of digital storytelling. Thirdly, the series' episodic format with its entries and to-the-arc responses allowed for a serialized storytelling approach that kept viewers engaged and eager for more. This structure encouraged active audience participation, with fans theorizing and piecing together the story's intricate puzzle. This approach to storytelling has influenced many digital horror creators who have adopted similar formats to engage their audiences. Next is ambiguity and open-ended narrative. Marble Hornets excelled at creating an atmosphere of mystery and ambiguity. The series left many questions unanswered, sparking discussions and theories among fans. This open-ended narrative style has become a hallmark of digital horror, with creators embracing the unknown to foster a sense of unease and dread. Finally, we have how it blurred the lines between fiction and reality. The realistic nature of Marble Hornets, combined with its use of social media platforms like YouTube and Twitter, blurred the line between fiction and reality. This added an extra layer of fear and immersion for viewers as the events seemed to be unfolding in real time. The series inspired other creators to experiment with similar techniques, resulting in a more immersive and chilling experience for audiences. Marble Hornets has left an indelible mark on the digital horror landscape. Its innovative approach to storytelling, captivating characters, and masterful use of found footage has inspired countless creators and fans alike. As we reflect on the legacy of this groundbreaking series, it's clear that Marble Hornets will continue to be a touchstone for digital horror for years to come.